Hi YouTube. This video is not meant to be about iCamping on a Subaru, but rather I just want to show how the iKamper 3.0 fits on an Outback Wilderness and what it looks like. We got the iKamper about a year ago and it works really well with the strong rooftop rails of the Outback Wilderness. The only thing I don't like is this ducktail on the rear hatch, which sticks up so high when it's open that I can't mount the iCamper any further back than this. So this is what it looks like up close, and as you can see, there's just no way to move the iCamper back any further. But that's okay, it still looks good, and it works very well on top of the roof. Here are some pictures of us taking it out and having some fun camping in it. Um, So what you see here is the Skycamp 3.0. It weighs 165 pounds, which is way under the limit that the roof rails can carry, even with us in it. So this is how I put it on my car. I use a hoist, which is this thing here that I got off Amazon. You just have to make sure it can handle the weight when you buy it, because there's different ones. And this is really nice because I don't need anybody to help me. I can do this all by myself. I just hoist the Skycamp 3.0 down onto my car, and that's it. Just tighten the clamps to the crossbars, and then I'm ready to go, like here. So here's some footage of the day when we took our iCamper out for the very first time. We went to a beautiful campsite not far from where we live, and it was just beautiful. So the setup was also really easy. Even though this was my very first time I did this, so it took me a little longer the first time, but now when I set it up, we've had it for over a year now, it takes me less than 5 minutes if I, just take an easy pace to set it all up. I'm done with under 5 minutes. So it's really easy to do. And as I said, this was my first time, so I had to kind of figure things out a little bit, but it wasn't too hard. Basically, you put in these, what you call them, those two bars here that hold up the front, the entrance, and then I put the sidebars in from the outside. Now I do it from the inside, which is much easier, and then you're all set and ready to sleep in that thing. Okay, so we're all done, and here are just a few more shots and some pictures of what the whole setup looks like, so you can get an idea how the Skycamp 3.0 and the Outback Wilderness fit together. Actually, I think it doesn't look too bad. The iCamper 3.0 is a fairly long tent, but that doesn't matter because the Outback Wilderness is also a relatively long car, so it does not look disproportionate or anything. The only thing, as I said, is I would have liked to be able to mount it further back, but I can't because of that ducktail on the rear hatch. Shoe racks here and utility storage rack, which we use for kitchen stuff. And then we got these steps, which make it easier to go up the ladder for old guys like us. And but all in all, we're very happy with this whole thing, with this whole setup. The Outback Wilderness is a very comfortable car to drive. And then once you reach your destination, you'll have a comfortable tent to sleep in at night too. And it's great to be on top of the roof. You have a great view, like right here, looking out on the lake, uh, watching the sunset as we go to sleep. So if you have a Outback Wilderness and you're thinking of getting an iCamper, we can only recommend it. It works really well and it's a lot of fun.